Hey guys, welcome back. This is Your Lottery, and I am playing a new-ish modpack adventure survival skyblock thing called Agrarian Skies. This is available on the FTB Launcher, so if you want to try it, go ahead and download it from the FTB Launcher. And I haven't tried it yet. I've just managed to get my settings, my window size right, and everything. One thing, if the sound quality isn't too great, it's because I'm using my old headset mic. My new computer is having issues with my blue snowball mic, so until I get that resolved, I'm gonna just use this this headset mic, which isn't as good, but hopefully it'll be alright. Alright, let's get started. I'm gonna play single player. There are two pre-made worlds here, and I think the only difference is one of them has a house on it already. The other is just a flat platform. I'm tempted to just go with the flat platform. Flat platform. That's not fun to say. Because I like building. However, I can always just tear down the house if I don't like it, I think. So I don't want to see what it looks like, so I'm gonna play this one. Oh, look at that. Mismatches. Do you want to continue loading? Sure. So this mod pack is, I guess, continually being updated. Hopefully this will work. Alright, we have a building here. We have a little platform. I'm not actually used to playing Minecraft in this smaller window size anymore. Looks like we have water, we have stained clay, and a chest. The chest has bone meal, trees, rain muffler. Our quest book, I think we have two, and I think they're the same. So let's read the quest book first, I guess.
It has been a horrible 10 years.
Wow.
Code wizards meddled in the balance of nature and released hordes of monsters from other dimensions on an unsuspecting world. Not satisfied with just destroying the human life, the monsters rampaged across the world, eating everything they could find and leaving nothing in their wake but empty void. The great mage trio Dusk, Vizwi, and Scott approached you with an offer. They had just enough power to protect your home and a small amount of land from the final devastation. In return for their protection, you agreed to collect the materials and resources the creators would need to remake the world once the hordes retreated back to the Hell Realms. The great trio cast their spell to protect you, while the magician way of flowing time forced the evil armies into submission and ordered them back to their dimensions. Upon waking up, you find that the creators, the Jaded One and the Cute One, have left a small amount of supplies to get you started. They apologize for not being able to give you more. If you complete the tasks assigned, you will receive more rewards to help you in your mission. It is up to you to recreate the world, to provide a home for the poor lonely creatures left alone and homeless, to repopulate the planet. To this end, the Jaded One has compiled a list of the many items and fluids that will be needed. This book will magically update your progress as you complete quests, and may at times have new quests added if she sees she missed a requirement. To start, punch tree, get wood.
That was pretty cool. Voice acting in Minecraft. Alright, so one thing I did find out about this mod pack, apparently just this morning when I was reading Reddit, is that the keep inventory when on death flag cannot be enabled, or you can enable it but it doesn't help. If you die, if you fall to your death, you lose your stuff. I'm gonna really avoid falling to my death. I mean, if you guys watched my Skyden series, you know I wasn't going out of my way to die, right? However, it is falling to your death and losing all your stuff in a map where you have like limited resources and really no way of getting things if you lose them is very frustrating. It really, really sucks to put 10 hours into a map and then have to start over. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to just save backups of the save file, so that if I do die and lose everything, I can keep the series going. I can just go to, the previous episode's backup and continue on from there. That way you guys don't end up having to watch me have to restart this over and over again. I have no idea how hard it is. Also, I believe you only get a certain number of lives. You can only die so many times. So you want to be careful. Alright, click here to start. Learning to Skyblock, go with the flow for the hoarding. Alright, learning to Skyblock. Alas, all has been lost. You are the sole survivor of this devastating tragedy. Now it's time to rebuild the world and create a new community which can flourish once again. And it's nighttime. Start with only this little skyblock created by omnipotent blah blah blah. Alright. Filled with quests. Alright, 24 quests to unlock quests. Open. In the beginning. No food. You have a floor. Suggest growing some trees. Oak will supply you with apples and saplings, leaves and string. You will be turning into dirt. Place 3 barrels outside. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Page back. Escape. Oh, look at that. You don't even... There's no way to get... Oh, right click. Using the book. Craft a wooden plank. Okay, so there's like 2 pages of quests here apparently. Go with the flow. Oh, okay. There's like multiple sections. Hoarding. All right. Well, we're going to start with learning to Skyblock, and oops. And I guess we're going to punch trees. Let's get the oak sapling, and we'll get some bone meal. Oh, I hope mobs don't spawn on me in the middle of the night. I'm really worried about mobs. I should turn down the volume, huh? It's not fun to try to listen to commentary over super loud game volumes. What else? I normally have music off too. Let's do that. As a YouTuber, I've learned to play your games without the music. Minecraft, it's alright because Mojang is cool, but other games, you get the hits from content, copyright restrictions for music. Thanks, recording industry of America. Way to wreck everything. Kids, if you're given a choice, buy your music directly from the artist that created it. That way they make money. They make more money than they would if you went through a third party. And you're still buying it legally. Alright, so we have some wood and some saplings. Well, let's look at our book again. This wants rewards. Okay. This has a whole bunch of stuff, but it's not like a concise thing. Right, so it wants me to build barrels. this stuff? Huh. Okay, back up one and check out this. Craft a wooden plank. That I can do. Claim reward. Yay! That was cool. Alright, next up. Manual completion. The second type of quest is the consume quest. You will not get the items back after turning them in. They vanish into the stomach of the void monster. Ooh. Okay, consume quests can only be completed by collecting the items required and collecting the manual submit. Turn in one plank, I can do that. Yoink. Claim reward. What did I get? Quest delivery system and a hopper. And what's next? Quest delivery system is the final way of turning in quests is the quest delivery system. This block will require you to send the items through a hopper or duct attached to the block. Before you send items to the system, you'll need to key the system to the quest. Do so by selecting the select task button in the lower right of the task page. Then right click the quest delivery system with the book, and you should see a message saying that the quest has been assigned to the system. Now place the hopper on top of the block and place the requested items in the hopper, and it will avoid all extra items not needed for the quest completion. Will void all extra items. Ooh. You'll need to use ducts for fluids. Ooh, fancy. Select task. Let's put this baby back here, and we'll right click. And we'll put a single guy in there. %. How do I get hopper to submit? Click the second task that pops up to the left and give the hopper back using manual submit. Okay, that seems sketch. Right-clicking with the heart will add 1 to my total life. Okay. 3 lives remaining. What's a reward bag? Ooh, monster jerky. I got some food out of it. Alright. Any monsters? No. Good. Let's get some more trees going. And you know what? Let's build a crafting table. And an axe. Can't make an axe out of wood planks. Okay. Let's punch some more trees then. So, I really like this kind of map. Skyden was excellent. I hear this one's a bit more grindy, but we'll have to see. The guys that made Skyden were going to make a series of maps, Seeden being the next one, but apparently that's on hold because they were centering it around a mod that is not getting updated. legendary gear mod, apparently. Which is too bad, because I was really looking forward to Sedan, but hopefully this job will tide me over. Alright, let's go back to these guys. This is done, right? Yeah. So we need to make crafting station, chest, part builder, tool stations, all this stuff with wood and oak barrels. Alright, oak barrel. How do I make one? Alright, slab, bunch of stuff like that. Okay. I'm gonna need more wood for sure, but it said 3 barrels, right? I'm sure it said to place 3 barrels outside where rain can fall into them. Place the other 2 under cover. So it wants me to make 5, but it says 1 there. Alright, well, we're going to place 2 outside anyway. To collect some rain. For now. We'll see how they work. I'm going to keep 1 to complete the quest. Crafting station. Which is just a crafting table, apparently. Alright, I can do that. A lot of these mods, some of these mods I've used before, but some of them have changed since I used them. Like Tinker's Construct, I don't think had a crafting station before. And I don't see how this is different than a crafting table. Okay, we know how to build a chest. Part builder is... I think we need some of blank patterns. Okay, I know how to make those too, so we'll get that whipped off here. You know what? Let's get more. Those. Drop, pick up half. There we go. Let's punch another tree here. So if you've noticed, it's raining, but there's no sound of rain. I think that's because of that rain muffler. I guess you don't have to place it. I think it's just a toggle. I'm happy to leave the rain off. Alright, so it was one of these and one of these. That's going to be in the way, so I'm going to get rid of it. This one too, probably. Alright, what's next? Tool station. Crafty table and a blank pattern. Okay. We need a chest too, so let's get one of those. Yeah, I don't like this house already. Too many micro blocks. What's next? Stencil table. I'm going to guess that this is like this. Yep. Alright. And a crook. I don't even know what that does. Sticks. It won't let me claim the reward. Do I need to actually turn these in? Do I need to have them in my inventory? Really need an axe. Alright, now can we turn it in? No. Why not? Hmm. Do I actually have to place the stuff as they said? I've got all this stuff. And there's no claim reward button. Hmm. It's unlocked another... Break leaves with your crook to get... Why is it... I can't claim the reward. It won't let me. Oh, I have to select which guy I want. Pan of Destiny or Axe of Despair. I want the axe. No, you know what? I want to be able to cook eventually. I don't know, I'll take the axe. There we go. Now I can't use this yet, right? Because it's only a quarter heart. Okay, so, well, let's put these guys back down. It wanted 2 barrels under cover and 3 outside. Might as well do that. Oh look, those barrels have water in them. Sweet. Let's make 2 more barrels. Oh, I can. No, I can't. Let's chop some trees. Where's my crook? Two, 3, 4. That'll do. Did say to break these, right? To get string. Doesn't seem to be getting much string. Oh, you have skills with stuff too. Wow. Okay, I got no string. Well, let's build those 2 barrels. Oops. And we'll put them inside over here for composting. And check out the next questy. Okay, right-click leaf block on a newly grown tree with the silkworm. Wait. Okay, I need a silkworm. Break leaves with your crook to get a silkworm. Right-click a leaf. Walk away. When all the leaves have turned white, break them with a crook to get string and more silkworms. Okay. Nighttime again. Let's find out what's in this reward thing. We get paper with respiration 3 on it. What? I don't understand. Maybe that's for enchanting of some kind? So we need to break these to get a silkworm. I'm gonna need more crooks, like it looks like. So, I think I'm going to call this episode here, and I'm going to start recording the other one right away, but I will probably put it up a couple days after this one. Like most people, I do not play Minecraft half an hour at a time. I will play for hours, but I won't necessarily play every day. So, I record in bursts and then space it out so you guys aren't watching 3 hours in one day and nothing for a week. But I will see you guys next time.